Yeah, we're back, guys. I am back on YouTube, and I'm actually gonna review the Greenville update, which dropped probably 3 weeks ago. I'm very late to this, I know, but yeah, there's a lot to cover, so yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Um, so they added a lot of new cars. Let's go into the dealership real quick and check that out for you guys. Actually, we can just see a couple of them outside right now. So right here we have the new fictional Toyota Tundra from 2025. This one is specifically the limited VMAX. Actually, I'll just make this easier. So this is the limited max output V6 opted with a bunch of different things and $74,000. Here we have the new 5 Series. I believe this is the M5. Yep. So this is the E60 M5 with the V10, and this is the base auto trim. It's only 40,000, which is actually pretty good. Over here we have the new fictional M2. I actually bought this one myself, and I'll showcase it later. We have the automatic carbon package, which is actually what I have, so $72,000. This thing looks super nice. We have the new fictional Genesis Coupe. Sticker price on this one is $33,400. Going to the dealership here, we have the new fictional West, or actually the new Westerns rather. This is the 26 Protogen and the 26 Protogen X. So basically, sedan versus and the wagon. That's pretty much it. We also have the new IS, which has been out of the game. Lexus and Toyota have been out of the game for quite a bit, but Lexus especially the IS, it's been gone. So yeah, this one's back now. Pretty cool. And we also have the new M240i here at the back of the dealership. This actually is pretty nice as well. I'm not going to be reviewing every single car, but yeah. And there's also, we have the new Camaro, which is really nice. This is the Z01 1LE trim. Super nice. And yeah, so let's go into the dealership. Let's take a look at some of the cars. Yeah. So, oh yeah, they also did revamp the entire new UI, which is really cool. So we have, I believe it's 20 to 25 new cars. I'm not sure the exact amount, but yeah. So we have a new beater trim for the Honda Civic. Also, they revamped the thing, so you can actually now view the car in 360 before you actually even buy it. And there's also new drop-down menus, so you can select each trim and view it before you purchase. So yeah, pretty cool. They also revamped the entire customization thing. I'll show you guys that out. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. So yeah. So here we have the new base 5 series. There's about 5 trims here. We also have the new 5 series wagon, which is also pretty nice. Obviously, there's 6 trims right here. We have a bunch of IV trims right here with the roof rack. So honestly, pretty nice. What else do we have? We have the new M5, as well as the M5 wagon. We saw the M5 outside earlier, and we also have the new M5 wagon, which is super nice. Base auto and base manual. So obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty much biased in the manual. We also have a bunch of new Aston Martin. So we have the new Aston Martin, I believe it's the DB9 or DBS, something like that. And yeah, this is super nice. It is modeled really nicely, and there's a bunch of different trims that you can get for the car. I actually bought an Aston Martin myself. I'll show you guys that in a second. We also have the DB9S, I believe. I'm not actually sure what this is, but yeah, we have a lot of different trims here. I believe actually I have this one. Actually, no, I have the Vanquish. They also added the Aston Martin Rapide, which is basically a sedan version of the Vanquish, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's a bunch of trims here as well. We also have I think this is I'm pretty sure it's the DB9 actually, or the DB S, something like that. We have the new iOS as well. This one's actually pretty nice as well. The models on this update are really good. I can say that they're definitely getting good at the fictional models. This is a more updated version of the DBS, I guess, or the DB9. We have the Repeat S right here with more trims. Obviously, there's a lot of asset margins in the update, so I won't be able to cover all of it. Also, we have the new Genesis right here. We saw this earlier. Pretty nice, actually, honestly. They did a really good job modeling this car, and it looks pretty much identical to the real model. So, yeah, pretty cool. What else we got here? We have the Vanquish, which I'll show you guys. I actually bought this one myself. This one is super cool. Yeah. This will have the Rapide R, which is basically just like a very sporty trim version of it. And we also have the electric version of the Rapide, which is kind of weird in my opinion. But yeah, pretty interesting either way. Let's see, going into the next one, we have the new 2 Series. This has the base 2 Series as well as the M240i, which actually looks really nice, honestly. And we also have the new M2, which is in 2 different years actually. We have one in the 2023 as well as 2025, which is the one that I bought. I'll show you guys that in a moment. Obviously, this is the trim that we saw outside. We also have the new Kia K5, which is actually pretty nice as well. Let's see here. I think this is the highest trim. So yeah, honestly pretty nice. It's only 33,000, so pretty affordable, and there's no pass as well. We also have the 25. We also have the 25 2 Series as well. So this is pretty nice as well. We also have the new Camaros. So over here we have all the trims. We have the inline 4, the V6, the Sport, which is I think is a V8. We have the Z01 and the Z01 1LE, which is what we saw in the dealership. We also have a bunch of different trims, just miscellaneous. And we also have a new Hennessy car, which is the Hennessy Camaro Z01 1LE Exorcist. This thing is absolutely insane. It looks really good as well. And yeah, it's 1,000 horsepower, 218 miles per hour top speed. Pretty crazy. And obviously we have the new Tundra. I don't have money to buy this. I would buy this, but I don't have the money right now. Yeah, this thing is super sick. I'm probably going to buy one eventually, but just for the sake of this video, I cannot. So, yeah. But this thing looks absolutely awesome. Climax Plus especially, I think this is the highest trim, I believe. And yeah, this thing looks super cool. And of course we have the Westerns. And that is it. Now, they also added a bunch of new buildings, as well as, I think, actually, yeah, they added a bunch of new buildings, so we're going to go and cover those. So, oh yeah, first I'm going to show you guys the limiteds, which have already been off sale for a while. So we have this one. I only bought, like, some of them. I didn't buy every single one, but yeah, so this is a April Fool's car. As you can tell, it's pretty goofy. Sorry, it's pretty dark actually. I'm in a public server, so I can't actually control anything, but yeah, so you can see all the small wheels that are here at the front and the back wheels here. Yeah, this thing is pretty stupid. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite an interesting vehicle. This thing is pretty cheap. Most of the limiteds here are pretty cheap, so yeah. We also have a Honda Accord on bricks. And yeah, it has flat tires, so you have the very loud sound. So yeah, pretty fun. We also have the 6x6. This is the Western 6x6, the Centaur, I believe. And yeah, this thing is super cool. It's electric. And you could have bought this in a SUV or a truck trim. Obviously, I bought the truck trim. This was 150, I believe. So yeah, this thing is super sick. And yeah, this thing is absolutely awesome. And if you play on PC, you have the numpad. You can just use it, and it'll have the faces. So yeah, pretty cool. And we also have the other Western Limited, which is the wide body Western XR, I believe. It's just super loud. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Yeah, this thing is pretty sick. It's basically just a wide body XR with like the whole wide body kit and everything, but it's also a massive wing. We finished in carbon fiber. Yep. So pretty cool. And yeah, all these cars are relatively fast. Yeah, this thing looks super sick. This is the Freedom Run. So yeah, pretty awesome. And what else do we have? There's another car that I bought. Oh yes. So they also added this really funny limited. This is the Model 3 with the Honda Civic badges. I don't know if you've seen this one online, but yeah, so pretty funny. Basically, there's this like one Tesla in I think California, and it had Tesla badges. I mean Honda Civic badges. So I had the Honda badge here and the Civic badge here instead of the Tesla Model 3 badges. So yeah, pretty funny. And the last one that I bought was a boat. Or yeah, literally, it's a boat. Oh, what the heck? What? Okay, that was weird. Um, so yeah, we have the boat right here. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's actually it actually floats in the water. I'm not actually gonna go and do that right now, but yeah, it has like a massive like LS, I believe. This thing is really fast actually. And yes, we do actually have a new customization thing where you can actually now customize brake calipers as well as the interiors. I have my SL here. Let me show you guys the interior. Bam! So yeah, you can basically change the interior color to anything you want as well as the brake calipers. Let's go and take a look at that right now. So it takes you, so it's gonna be this menu right here. You press enter garage, and you can customize everything in this thing, including the plates. So that's pretty good. Um, so body color, interior. You can also put the roof down, and you can use the brake lights and the signals and stuff like that when you're in this menu. So yeah, pretty fun. So you can basically just change the interior to anything you want. It's actually really fun and really intuitive as well. Brake calipers, obviously, you can change it to anything. And it basically racks up the whole total thing. So you can buy everything at once, which is super convenient. And yeah. So rims, pretty simple. Suspension and frames and plates, frames, and stuff like that are also here as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that is about that for the customization. Let me showcase a couple of the cars that I bought real quick for you guys. So here we have the new M2. This spec is kind of like the Stradman's, where he. Oh my god, where'd this guy come from? I'll just break it over here. Basically, it's like how he put white wheels on his M2. Yeah, it looks really good though. Um, and yeah, this thing is pretty fast as well. I think it recently got buffed. Um, and yeah, it truly is one of the really nicer cars in the update. One of my favorites as well. And I also bought the, where is it? Oh yes. Oh, bruh. This is the Aston Martin Vanquish with the V12. This thing is so nice. It genuinely is one of the nicer cars in the update as well. It is quite pricey. It's like I think I bought this one for like 180,000 ish, but yeah, it definitely just looks super good with the quad exhaust right there and all this stuff. So it looks so nice though, and the amount of detail on these cars are immaculate. Obviously, here you can see the carbon mirrors as well as the carbon fiber roof. Yeah, honestly, really good. And yeah, they also added a couple new buildings, so I'm gonna go and just check those out. I'm gonna showcase those right now, and um, yeah. So let me just quickly check the change logs, and let me see what else I need to cover in this video before we head over to the new buildings. Let me see here. Let's see. News. Okay. Also, there will be some new licensed cars. Um, there also will be some new licensed cars coming in the next update, I believe. Something like that. Something along the lines of having some new licensed vehicles in the game. So, pretty excited for that one. So, they recently revamped Horton a little bit. They added a bunch of new stuff. So yeah, in total there was 9 new limiteds in the update and 28 new cars in total. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Um, so we have a new Taco Bell building as well as a outside drive-in movie theater. So let's quickly check out the Taco Bell, which is actually this right here. So it has a full-on interior, and it actually load. There we go. It's actually quite lagging here. I don't know why, but yeah. By the way, this is so much easier in FreeCam. Like, car dealership really needs to let FreeCam be used like by the general public. But yeah, man, super detailed, obviously, and yeah, it's just another roleplay area for players to go into and stuff. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna use a 6x6. Let's see, what else we have? We have a bunch of new buildings. Oh, they also revamped the Six House neighborhood, and they actually made a gated neighborhood now. Oh my god. Also, as you can see, snow is gone. So, yeah, pretty cool. So let's go over to uh the new neighborhood. I'll show you guys some of new stuff as well as the new mansion, which is actually pretty sick as well. It's absolutely huge. I actually don't know if I'll be able to show you guys the new mansion. But yeah, so we'll just quickly drive over there, and yeah, they also added so many new buildings in Horton. I'll show that as well. I don't want to make this video too long though. Right now we're at 19 minutes, but yeah. So here's the neighborhood, and you actually have to buzz in. I don't know why they're blocking the gate, but yeah, uh, okay. You know what? That's just great. That's just great. Okay, so now we're in here. Let me see if there is a mansion available so I can showcase this to you guys. Is there one? Is this one empty? Nope, someone has it claimed. Oh well, we can just go into free cam. Now let me just park the 6x6 right here, and let's go into free cam. So this is the new mansion. It is absolutely massive, and yeah, so we have a massive 3-car garage. which leads into a little mud room right here. So we have the laundry, washing machine, drying machine, and there's also another door here that you can enter through. It's pretty nice. This goes into the main house, which is the dining room right here, the kitchen, the living room, and over here we have a small bathroom. We also have a closet right there, and the master is actually on the first floor. So it's just past here in the living room right here. And yeah, we have a huge bathroom right here. As you can tell, this thing is absolutely massive, with a small little toilet room here and a walk-in closet connecting to the bathroom. So that's pretty awesome. Going out of here, we're going to go into the upstairs. So we have a little dedicated pool room, and we have a little bathroom right here, as well as a room with two beds right beside. So this is a shared bedroom. Pretty fun. And going into this side, we have a pretty massive room with a chair and a bed and a desk, and a bathroom which is shared by the room next to it. So yeah, so these two rooms share the same bathroom, which is relatively small, but we do have a pretty decently sized uh, bathroom here. So yeah, and this room is also pretty decently big with the chair, the bed, and the desk. So yeah, pretty cool. Now that is the house. I'm just gonna quickly head over to the um, the Horton area, so I can showcase the new buildings. Oh my god! And yeah, and then uh, we'll be on our way.
A few moments later.
All right, so entering into the Horton area, the first building that actually got a new um, like revamp is the Farmsworth farmers market right here. This is absolutely insane. We're actually gonna go to free camp right here. So yeah, this is super cool. It's actually a super massive supermarket. So we have different sections right here, all labeled and stuff. It's really cool. You have the new meats section and the deli section, whatever it's called. And yeah, overall, this place is like super big. And ever since they added it, and when they first added Horton, a lot of people have been asking to add interior, so they actually finally did it, which actually looks super awesome. And yeah, so that's only one of the probably like 5 or 6 buildings that were added or revamped in the town. So let's head over to the next one, which is I believe it's right around the corner, right here. Yep. So actually, where'd it go? I thought it was here. Um, I thought the new building was here. There was okay, yeah. Well, there's a new building anyway. Um, but anyways, there's a bunch of new buildings. Let's actually go over to Ignition Car Parts, which is the one like little body shop here in Horton, and you can actually drive into this place and customize your car, which is super cool. And it actually takes you to a different place to customize your car, which looks super cool, by the way. So yeah, total props to the Greenville devs for putting this much effort into the update. Why is it lagging? Okay, yeah. So the keyboard's being really weird, but yeah, we have the garage here, and obviously we have the really cool store right here. So yeah, this is really awesome. And this is basically just like a like an AutoZone store, pretty much. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's go out and yeah, I think that's roughly it in the update. There is a new crumble cookies place as well as I believe something like an ice cream shop. Let me see. I think there was an ice cream shop as well. And yeah, it should be down here. Yes, this is the ice cream store. Yes, yep. So this didn't happen in Tier before, but now it does, and it's actually very small. But yeah, so really awesome though. It's really small, but there's a lot of detail, like a lot of detail. You can obviously see these really cool paintings, and it's right next to the. Actually, I thought this was gonna be a railway, but no, it's just like a little ice cream shop here. So yeah, really cool. And the last thing we're gonna show is, the last thing I'm gonna go and check out is the drive-in movie theater, which is down by the gas station by Horton, which is if you go past the ice cream place, there is a drive-in movie theater. So right here, yes. So you're just gonna follow this little dirt path, and whoa. Okay, so yeah, so we have a little gate here, and we have some pretty cool prices, that's pretty cool. And you get to basically just drive in, and there's actually like a video playing, which is really cool in my opinion. So yeah, props to the Greenville devs about that. And yeah, you can probably just drive your car around here. Yeah, really cool. And yeah, there's benches everywhere and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty awesome. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the update. Let me just check change logs once again. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, apologies for not like recording videos and stuff and uploading. I just been really lazy, and I haven't found the time to actually, take some time out of my day to record and edit and upload video and stuff. Because doing these takes at least an hour and a half minimum. So yeah, sometimes on the weekends I just don't have that time because I have a lot of schoolwork and all that stuff. So yeah, so sorry for not uploading that much, but I'll try to get some uploads out for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, tap that bell notification bell. Yeah, that bell notification bell. If you guys, so you guys don't miss out on any future videos I upload or if I go live. And yeah, quick recap: we covered the new Greenville update, which brought roughly 28 cars, including 9 limiteds, and as well as a bunch of different customization revamps. So yeah, pretty awesome. And yeah, so yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. I haven't recorded a video in so long. I don't even know how to properly talk anymore. But yeah. So let's try and wrap up today's video. And on that note though, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!